Hi, my YouTubers and my bloggers. I want to thank you for joining me. And well, today we're going to be discussing chakras. I'm going to give you just a basic description of what chakras are, why it's important to balance them. I'm also going to give you little ways of balancing certain chakras so that we can be in harmony. And I'm also going to include a meditation that I have available in Amazon. It's available for 99 cents. You can also see it on YouTube. It's a meditation guided by my guardian angels, and there's also another meditation that follows it so that you can talk to your guardian angels. Also, a general description of what chakras are. And that one's $3.89, I think, at Amazon. And there's another one that's 99 cents in Amazon. Just look up my name, carmen+a+scheid. And I will also put a link so that way you can go ahead and go to the meditation. So let's first start off by acknowledging and knowing that everything is energy. We're all energy. That's why, sometimes as you're walking, you're picking up energy and you can zap somebody when you're walking on a rug, or especially when you're at Walmart holding those shopping carts and you're going to get that milk. You always get zapped. I know my husband always does. So we are all energy, and the chakras are energy centers. And these energy centers, when they're balanced, we are in harmony. When they're out of balance, it starts affecting us emotionally. It starts also to affect us physically. And each chakra governs the area they're located in. So your throat chakra would actually govern this area. Your third eye would govern this area. Crown, this area, a little bit from here up above. Heart, all this area. Like your lungs, things like that. So it's important to balance them. Have you ever heard of people? Well, let me just give you an example. Have you ever heard someone who's constantly nagging and you really want to tell them something, but to keep the peace, you just sit there, or they just don't let you talk. They don't let you get in a word in edgewise. You literally start feeling like a knot in your throat, and that's your chakra. And it's getting blocked because you want to release that energy, and it's basically staying in there and resonating in there. And you block it because you don't say what you want to say, and you might even get a sore throat the next day. That's how your chakras affect you physically. And it would also affect you emotionally because you keep thinking about like what you wanted to tell them. They might bring you down. You might be a little bit depressed because you really wanted to get in a word in edgewise and you felt like no one listened to you. Things of that sort. So that's why it's important to balance your chakras so that they don't affect you physically and emotionally and spiritually, because it's through the third chakra that we are able to receive guidance, communication from the divine and our guardian angels. So it's important to keep that chakra balanced so that we can receive divine guidance. And you can also wear a necklace with anything blue to help you balance that chakra and also clear your rocks and stones that you plan on wearing. I do have another video that shows you how to do that, so you're welcome to look for that. Clearing, charging crystals, that's on there. So we are all energy, and we are going to be discussing the 7 major chakras, and a little shirt my son made for me, and that's available on Zazzle. See, and it says Namaste, and it starts from the root all the way to crown. And I asked them to do this because when I meditate, this is exactly how I feel. We have roots that go all the way to the core of the earth, where we can anchor ourselves and we can be grounded. And so we need to suck in and drink in that energy from the earth to get the minerals, all of that energy, that earthy energy that we need to balance and ground ourselves. And it goes through the roots of our feet all the way into our body. And just like a tree needs water to survive, we need that grounding energy to balance and ground ourselves, and then like the leaves that receive the light and the sunbeams, we receive the light and beams, divine beams from the divine that enter through the top, through the top of our head, going down our spine, to the base of our spine. So this is a perfect example, and you can see the colors right there. I decided to wear this shirt so I can give you a general idea. So we're all created of energy, and each chakra resonates and vibrates at its own frequency. And the more you balance your chakras, you'll start feeling them. With me, I just feel like a constant circling motion and like a vibration. So the more you do it, the more it'll also open you spiritually to whatever that chakra does. Like I said, throat, communication, it opens you to clear audience, which is clear hearing. And let's start with the root chakra. So the root chakra is the color red. You can place a red hanky or anything that's the color red. Make sure you just devote that to your meditation. So what you can do is place the color red hanky on you. You may even use, they have chakra stones. You can purchase them online. I'm in the process of purchasing some flat ones because I've noticed that if they're round, they tend to move around when you're trying to meditate, and if they're flat, they won't. So they sell chakra kits with crystals. Let's see. You see them? I hope you can see them. So they sell these online. You can purchase them online. And the colors, you can get crystals that are that color or crystals that are associated. Most chakra kits will sell you crystals that are associated to a specific chakra, and they'll let you know. So hematite is associated with the root chakra. You can place your hanky and the crystal above it. So you can, if for example, you can balance all your chakras, or you can focus one chakra at a time. And then when you do balance that one chakra, you have to go back and balance all of them so they're all in harmony with each other. Okay? So you can do this. You can even, if you just want to focus on that one chakra, you can even buy a red candle. You can light up the candles. So remember, everything's energy, so they're radiating that color of energy so that you can soak it in and drink it in. You can light a candle as you're meditating, and always remember to use safety precautions when you do that. Light candles, light an incense. They even sell oils that pertain to that specific chakra, so you can go ahead and put a little bit of oil maybe on your crystal, or on, it'll be kind of hard. Well, you can do it on the back, your back. And so the chakra radiates down like a funnel, and that chakra is associated with the music note C, because notes, musical notes, vibrate at a certain frequency, so their energy, chakras are energy, so it's good to play that music if you would like. They do sell singing bowl music, and if you're not sure what a singing bowl is, this is a singing bowl. And you don't have to go around and buy everything at one time. You can eventually, little by little, whatever, catches your attention, buy some. So the singing bowl, well, this is the A note, which is your third eye. And see, makes that beautiful sound. You can use it like that, or you can do it like this. Can you hear that? That's really pretty. You can have one, so if you want to just focus on one, take in the light, take in the color, always protect yourself, and breathe in the note, take in the note. And they also sell, this is like my graduate collection. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so of course, my things grown. They sell these chakra chimes. I think I got this for $30-something on Amazon, and that's the C note, and it comes with its own crystals associated with each chakra. See, they even sell bigger crystals. Those are more expensive. I could only afford this, so you can do that. And another good thing you can do while you're balancing your chakras. I learned about this when I went to an Edgar Cayce retreat. I was fortunate enough to see one at Mo Ranch, and they were talking about color therapy, and of course that's also associated with your chakras. And they had these color therapy lights that come from Peru, I think, or Brazil, and they use them, and a lot of people claim to have a lot of healing. If you do research on them online, they are a lot of money. They cost a lot of money, and I don't have that money. So I researched and researched for weeks, and I came up with the next best thing. So I'm going to show you. I have a little lamp, and this is a desk clamp lamp. They sell them for $12 at Walmart. So you just clamp it onto an area close by, or you can buy a long stick and mount it somewhere, kind of like the lights that hang from the top of the ceiling. You can mount it and clamp each one and put a light bulb according to each chakra that aligns to you. Or do what I did. I just bought this lamp, and inside the lamp is an LED light bulb that I bought on Amazon with a remote. I think I paid $5 or $8 for this. So what you would do, this is what I do when I meditate with my chakras and I want to balance them. You can already see it came on. Let me see. Maybe if I let you guys see it. Let me see. Maybe you can see it's might be a little too bright. See? And you have your remote. Let's see, where's the remote? There's the remote. And it comes in different colors, and you can change the color you want. So I'm going to press red. It went to red. So you can concentrate on that red chakra, meditate. You can even have it flash, and it flashes at different colors. Strobe. See, it's going from one color to another. Fade. And the last one is smooth. So it goes smoothly from one to the other. That's great if you're just wanting to, balance all the chakras, take in other colors, or go from root chakra to the sacral chakra, orange, to the solar plexus, yellow. I know, well, let's go with this yellow. Looks green, but it's actually yellow. Green. Then we go to the throat, which is blue. Then we go to the third eye, which is indigo. Then we'll go to the crown chakra, which is violet. And then once you're done balancing all those chakras, you can go ahead and go into the fade, so that way all the chakras balance. This is cheaper than buying those very expensive lights. I only have two of these instead of having to mount them everywhere. I have them by my bed. I am an artist. I have them on my easel, and they're pointed at me, so that way I can drink in that light, take in the light. So that's, let me turn it off. That's another way to go at it, so you can have your color therapy or your chakra lights. And I paid like 12 something for the lamp, and it's got a clamp, or you can buy a desk lamp and put it facing, put it by your bed facing you. And the little LED color changing light with remote control I bought on Amazon. I think it was $5 or $8, and that's better than over $1,000. So those are little tips I have for you. As I said, you have the colors of the chakras, whatever color you want to work on your root. Then go to the orange one for your sacral chakra, and then yellow, and you can light up all the candles too, so you can really concentrate that energy and balancing your chakras and placing these, you know. So, and your crystals. So, that'll be a powerful meditation. You don't have to go buy everything at one time. Starting off with just the color hankies, which are like $1. You can buy a pack of them in Walmart. You can go to the material section or just buy the material and ask for half a yard or whatever you'd like, and do it that way. Some people buy scarves. They're too expensive. For me, silk scarves, but you can do that. And so let's go ahead and start with the root chakra. So it's important to balance a root chakra because the root chakra is the foundation of who you are. It's who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you're going to be confused. So it's important to balance that chakra so that way you are secure in who you are. And if it's not balanced enough, you will be confused, falling. You've seen those people who are always confused. They never know what they want. One day they're goth, next day they're emo. I'm not saying that's bad. Trust me, I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, like, I remember I had some people, like, one minute they were cowboy, the next minute they were something else. And it's great to experiment until you find out who you truly are. That is great. But there are, unfortunately, those lost souls who never really understand who they truly are and want meaning to their life and want to find out who they truly are. Well, balance your root chakra to help you find that information. And so, let's see. A lot of people who have a low or not balanced root chakra also have a fear of things. They're afraid of, they're insecure and insecure who they are. They're not strong-willed. They don't have determination. So you need, the root chakra is your will, your determination, your knowing of who you truly are. You're confident, secure. You have that knowledge, that self-awareness. And it's also what keeps you grounded. It's through this chakra that we ground ourselves so we can build and work on the other chakras. So it's important that we balance this chakra, because without the roots, we can't balance the top, the rest of the chakras. So as far as health, this affects the lower extremities of the body, like the legs and the lower areas of the body. So it's important that we ground this chakra. So the next chakra we have is your sacral chakra, and that is the color orange. See? And you can use an orange. I think this is orange calcite. You can place that on your sacral chakra, which is 2 inches below your navel, and that would be the color D. Let's make that noise. Sounds pretty. This is this is what gives you the zest for life, your creativity to create anything dealing with creation, as far as the arts, anything you want to create. If you want to start a new business, so you need to have this chakra balance. If not, you will not have that will. You will not want to create. You will not have that zest and desire for life. So it's important to balance this chakra. And let's see what else it says. Yeah, the zest and desire to create for the fruition of life. It's constructive. For example, if this is overcharged, you can become obsessive, wanting, like overdriven, always wanting more. So it's important to balance this chakra, and it also deals with your emotion because it is the water sign, and this is also some people also get feelings through here. Mine's more through the solar plexus, but some people, you can get the feelings through there too. So That is your sacral chakra. The next chakra we have is the sacral chakra, which is the color yellow. And I have a citrine. You can place it on there. And the note for that one is the note E. That's the E. All right. That one's your clear sentience, what you feel. This is where your intuition, your gut instinct comes from. It's important to balance that one. It opens you up to divine feelings. If you're clairsentient, the easiest way I can describe that is it's almost like you feel the feelings and the information that's been transmitted to you energetically, almost like a Morse code, and you just know how to interpret that. That's as close as I can get to that. So this is your belonging, your knowing of who you are, your determination to achieve goals. Because remember, the root, you plant your seed. You have to know what you want. The sacral chakra, you have to have that desire and zest to create. And this one is the transformation to achieve your determination. So you see how they kind of correlate to one another. You need to have these things balanced so you can go. Move before you can do step C, you got to go through A and B. So that's what you do. It opens you up to your talents, if this is well balanced. And so that is your solar plexus. It opens up to your inner knowing, the consciousness of the universe and self-belonging. So this is a very important chakra to balance. And if you're clairsentient, this is where you feel a lot. Just looking outside, there's a little hummingbird drinking in the Mexican milkweed nectar. All right, so the next one we have is your heart chakra, which is the color green. And some people might put a little pink in there too. And there's a green stone. I don't know if it's green. I think it's green calcite that I have here. So you can place that there. Your heart. This is also where you also receive a lot of feelings from the divine, the connection, the love that you receive from the divine, and the love that you are able to send to others. It's important to balance this chakra because it's through this chakra that you're able to balance the rest of the chakras and the chakras below. And this, I feel that this is a very important chakra to balance if you've had a lot of hurt in your life. Because when you do, you do feel, and your heart does get broken, and it does affect your heart, and your chakra will, get damaged. I don't want to say damaged, but it'll not be resonating at a higher frequency. So it's important to balance that chakra if you know that you've gone through a lot of hurt. So please balance that chakra. Let's see. This, of course, as I said, it's the emotional, your self-acceptance, because it's through love that you learn to accept yourself. Like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how's anybody else going to love you? So this is the seat of your soul. It's important because you do it. The soul is right there also, right in the same area as the heart. So it's important. I know that every time I meditate, I also feel the divine connection and love through there, and it's just the most beautiful, euphoric feeling you can feel. So that is your heart chakra. And in the meditation, I explain too, I walk you through the meditation that my angels gave me, and we go ahead and let you know what's healing, what aspects of your soul are healing as you do the meditation. So the next one is your throat chakra, which is the color blue. And I have a blue calcite. You can put it there, like wrap it around, and then like a little scarf when you're meditating so it doesn't fall off. And this is your communication, where you receive divine communication, and when you can also give out loving and encouraging words to others. And if you are too brutal, then you have an charged throat chakra, and you might want to go ahead and balance that chakra along with your sacral, because dealing with emotions and solar plexus in your throat chakra, so that way you can be more loving and encouraging. This is the messenger, and it affects all this area of the throat. So if you really want to open your clairaudience, then go ahead and balance this chakra. There's no way but to open yourself and open your clairs, enhance your clairs. That's just going to happen if you constantly meditate and balance your chakras. It's just something that is and will happen. So if you're looking to doing that, then by all means meditate and balance your chakras. I try to do mine every day. Some people say start off every day, then once you're used to doing it, do it once or twice a week. I just like to balance mine constantly every day before I have a daily dialogue with my guardian angels. That way I'm fully charged, fully balanced, and at that higher frequency to easily receive messages. So the next chakra that we have is your third eye. And you have the purple and your amethyst. And what I do is, of course, you can tie it like a bandana, roll this, tie it like a bandana and put it on there, tie it in the back. You can do that, or you can buy a purple headband and put this underneath. And of course, through your third eye is your clairvoyance, where you can receive divine images from the divine and see the clear picture. It's the veil to the, like they say, other side, other dimension, so that you can clearly see. One thing that I've learned is, when I was younger, of course, I was able to see spirits, but being afraid, I shut myself down. But I'm more clairsentient, and I'm fine with that. I used to want to see an angel. I used to like, please let me see you, because my daughter can see a full apparition. And I used to be like, wow, will I see a spark of light? My daughter can see a full apparition. That would be so cool if I could see a full apparition. I've only seen them in my dreams, but now I'm okay with it. Just knowing that they're there and sensing them is good enough for me. I don't have to see them. But every once in a while I do receive the pictures that they send me. So if you want to receive the picture, then balance that chakra. And the last one is your crown chakra, which is, I have a quartz crystal, and you could either get a violet or a white. And with this one, I do wear a bandana that goes around, you know, like a workout bandana, and I put it around, and kind of look like a pilgrim, but you can put that on there. And this is what opens you to the divine, and it's a funnel that goes up. By the way, the bottom is a funnel that goes down, and the top, the crown, is a funnel that goes up, and the rest of the chakras open up from a funnel going this way, the funnel coming out through the back. So you're like this. And so the crown chakra is what opens you up, and to the divine. That's where your connection to the divine, the umbilical cord. Just see yourself as a power cord. That's the easiest way I could see, is like your power cord, and you see all these little houses that are being charged. And let me see, divining, it helps you to also do the clear thinking, realization of things. And it's also through this chakra that all the other chakras speak. And so it's important that, just like the root chakra, from the top chakra, that you're able to open up that alignment so that it goes down, and so that we start charging all those chakras. So know that the lining and the umbilical cord is always there. It's never separated. You are one with the divine. This is where universal and divine guidance comes through. this is where you're connected. Just see yourself with a plug up to the divine and a plug connected to the center of the earth, and that energy is constantly flowing up and down. It's always important to protect yourself and ask that only that which comes from the pure divine light come through and nothing else. And it never hurts to ask Archangel Michael to be by your side and his legions of angels. Do not think that you will be taking Archangel Michael away from anybody, because everything is energy and Archangel Michael could be at a million places at one time. So know that you are not taking him away, and don't ever forget to thank your guardian angels for everything they do and for all they will do. And so I hope you were able to learn something about the chakras and little ways to balance them. I hope I was able to give you some information, some useful information, and you're welcome to do the meditation. And thank you guys so much, and you guys have a great day.